Hi, GC News. Luma Bawumia Akwaba had the latest hot news in Kwanam the Bremo. So we are subscribe to the channel now. Message say over subscribe. The over ya say over click the subscribe button. Now fi what belly notification. We are the side video piano or sa ever can be. I thought we are now like video no give us a thumbs up. Now fi share ban offer so now we need be now war na we win echo. Afriyie ensema about the profit. Inti ensema kosu. Inti something.
Gabby akasa. Me say AGYAPADIE document na legitimate. Gabby ochida kwa chron kwasi ase me yankan ndwudwom. If you believe a family will document its alleged evil plans against the very village they proudly live in, document it in revised copies of a book with a portrait of the head of family boldly on its front cover, then please have your head examined. Gabby Ochida say AGYAPADIE book na abana eye omohene no Mr. Boakye enim da so no o se sa wo ye Ghana ni na se wo hu book bi sa na se sebio dia wat ne se ebusua bi ena omafa Ghana ho adwene bone ena oma di egu krata so do mo de omo panyini a oye kronfo pakase ato a na se wo gidi a na wo sa nipa no wabodam brofo no ne twi na madwudwo ma kire no o se wo ye Ghana ni na se wako hu book bi na se book no nkofo se eye busua bi nipa odi abusua na no eye Mr. Boakye the picture that so and inseme wo mu ne kire se omo pese omo say kuro no omo di Gyamfi say omo ankasa kuro ni Ghana na se wo ye Ghana ni na se sa book no ugidi a na wo sa Ghana ni no wagimi Gabby asema wo kana o se wa adwene o kire kwohwehwem o se wo a wo bagi AGYAPADIE book re di bia o Ghana wo agimifo brofo we di matam bruta Gabby say we are Ghana ni nne na se nde wuji AGYAPADIE book no wuji di a de wo mu bia abam book no a chain prophecy abam na o so we jimifo brofo de ote brofo chen me no o mbe kire mu se Kelvin boa ende wo hu asem o ka kire mu o ma kire book de o book ni mu nyina abam o maku nipa o masesa o ma wie sika o mu wie o ka kyem sa wuji book ni de o ya boa we mu o ya farasifo we mu ya ka farasifo da o mu ya farasifo o si the mere fact say o mu hene no eye bua kwa hene na wabɔ de si gold na sa kopa na fa de tibo keka nkwasi asem no o si the mere fact say o mu hene ne picture da so kra kire say edisa wugidi he ya ntia na mo ka say munji yendi ye mewia Ghana sika media Akufo Addo de benyine dodo mehwe ago na na dodan Kweku my bypass mienu media medoga yentie na mo ga san kwaya san no kire ende de na esi Gabby ochere da ko se we ye Ghana ni nne na wo Ghana na wo abrochire na wo kan sa buku na ugidi a wo ye jibifo o so wa adwene mu kan today they insult you people like dogs omo di matam omo to be di matam anyhow some jimi you see how bold Gabby is otumu di matam adenta oya MPP ni imagine say that statement when this is in a troye mopa nanka say when this is in a troye Gabby tumi ba to be catch say what kan book be for AGYAPADIE a wa dwene nya adwuma wa bodam hey really book de wo mu bia bem say mo bebo nipa tuo mo be je senator boso mo be tonton Ghana ansase mo be dane journalist bi semponko mo be wia Bank of Ghana mudi AGYAPADIE beba mudi de gold for oil ninyi na wo book nim ye ne e ka je say ye book na wo se ye nyina ye jimi yeti krom ha mo se ye ne jimi intende MPP 40 social media na ye o mo de Gabby di o matam edio they are insulting us o mo di atam ye jimi because what they are trying to say they say book we e ba na NDC na power NDC na chiro de obukiri mu nyina NDC de yema mu ndi Ghana so akomi say Yesu beba and they ometuma kire Nyankopon adwene because book no without due respect anu enam chen Bible ade be obukiri mu ya bem eti say Leviticus eti say Deuteronomy eti say John the Baptist nsa anu adwuma be si sa AGYAPA book anu enam chen Bible prophecy wo mu bi aba say NDC for the trade and the NDC for was say the Ghana show monster forever and ever because the name say in the next 8 years no omo betuma tro buka the omo be can be MPP beye the omo can be as MPP aye say sana mo MPP for mo kadia then the NPP the NDC is a party to lead Ghana omo vision. Some MPP for say NDC for the True Book 2016 there, and the NDC for our vision because omo hu we catch there say mo ye moa, NDC for who catch there say we mo ye nwan, omo catch say mo ye wudifo, mo ye akromfo, mo be tonton ya sase atonton ye japade ye gudie, mo be ba abe body patuo, mo be ba abe gi Ghana kenten so NDC for the True Book in there and the NDC they need to rule Ghana forever. Mo ye moa on.
You don't occupy any high position bia just the title na keke because a family no omo mo hu bibia mu. That was the first time I saw omo first document na ba before 2016 election no. Akufo Addo bury any election. True to it, bia what document ni mu bia ebeda bedwam. Emma ama for raise hu nsem bebre kwabra me kai say was it who and the day at the end Sunday Kwaku Annan kwabra I think we were there when Kwaku Annan rubbished it and said oh this one can never happen now where there communication will be na watna baby na what should be opportunity together but when the thing began to happen no and Kwaku Annan who said the realities have dawned on him. I remember when your friend is saying same was put to Dufo no nyina say already it can't happen and Dufo Yaguni Bank Pakwesi Yaguni Bank and all these things were discussed detailed in the paper. I hear me yes I have not brought the paper here. I still have my copy. Me the member emuasem kra de mabre. Now then in 2019 COVID no afre na enya magana o ye be ko election 2020 then this document came ashasia no na nipa owo abusuana mu wabusuani na liki yo busuani omo abusuani na liki adewe because o say emu orem say nipa ya bobo mu din wo mu no enso ono kra de na oye na ka omo agyae se ne be ya omo ntonko so implementing your ma hodo a den ewo document we mu kwabra bibi bia wo document we mu no about 2019 esi ewo man we mu na and I will take only one side of it. Where is the content? The book of content cry okay, so the 4 word and everything. Okay, let me just leave the 4 word. Now, page 4. Where is the page 4? Page 4. Let me even go to the other side. I mean, political side. Hey, Kwabra. Open cry and move on. Just one by one. Banking sector. Banking. That be made also banking sector. Biological banking sector. No. Then I'm phone. Kwabra. Akufo Addo atiesi phone so akate yaba. Ne so atu phone papa. Nyahwe ebe. We phone that we crowd na. So Kwabra. Ai. Bibia e wo mu no. Aba betodwa. Ama obia hu. Say this is a manual amudi bu man over a period. And I can want them on YouTube. We find a fabia, no discuss it. We find a fabia, no discuss it. Anna Enra said that me what will be the idea sending me say Gabby Akopos to BB. Say Ebusia Ben or my Jimia or mobile show book be say. Now we hear Busia we are nyansa ben wom. Gabby wo nyansa ben wo trim.
Say o man no motive no almost had be we our mind.
Na dabio wo Gabby wo nam we. PDS en kwa kire say wo wagimi. PDS. E kire say wagimi. Wo man na wo kodi wo PDS ECG no wo dia ana na wo negotiate. You are criminal. Obi a wo ko jail aba wo ba bebu some question we. Wagimi. Wow. So these people sometimes Kwabena, oh, I just try to restrain myself, but I'm not able to. Because how? Why your book? Adi aye ofori panyin fie. Edi awodro na wo boy no. Sa nipa na o ka say you know in the forward no. To our future made up of the present and the unborn, for whom this will of nation is being prepared, to our foremost king Ofori Panyin, the progenies spread across this world for whom?
Yeah, that is the forward.
Yes, me kind baby, just to give a why na ono ti mabusua ni mu a why na ni mabusua no ni history a sa dia me bebuboyi as the heads of Nana Apianim Kwaframa Nana Kuntunkununkun and Ofori Panyin, our people were never defeated in the wars of old, where nobody's subjects said Kwabena sa dinya obuboyi me abusua nim mabusua we why na penny history atie abusua we uyi Professor Danso a wonim nyansa eni ba ko mienu bi a omo no ye me namfo no ntimi ntwi omadimu a abusua we nyansa ni be natimi obi a ono atimi aba abedi hene a ono odi hene no wo matu galamsey Muhammad ahimfio esin sewiem
on YouTube.
Say Kenya Akufo Addo na be mapani a mo ahimfie kwa muniska mudisi ahimfie.
No, but unim ya
matimi ya man no de sia ahimfie kwahwe de tebi wo ma che
unim de em nwanwa
akrofo sa na mo ya ka sama na mo mutimi na wo te he ya friend say be ka wo te he bia na ayifo no bosomefo no ne meko
unim baby a dana me ba o unim ade ya me nwanwa pa o wiase a Gabby tweet no e ma me hunu say Gabby na adwene nya adwuma because so busa me say ehifo ne betimi atenase no mo afa plan na omwa eliki Gabby ukodi PDS won come on me na be record o but it leaked me na be record o it be my boss I'm like Gabby PDS no won come on na o che no mo cheche no e Listo na be record o Gabby na ba bontin
boni ensuma
simple finito
boni ensuma enti sam ye tie ba bi na mo ye boni na sesabi mo hu sam be ko opposition enu ti sam manual na ye di be gina so dia prosecute mo I make sure say moto a atete nyina no ye be bia ma mframa hoho a ehwe no ma gina no ma me denials bia mu denial no enru ba bia every Ghanaian even Bodam mini Kwajo Bantima Kwenim say Adia ye kan Sabio. Okay, so who is the prophet? Let us know who the prophet is. Who wrote this?
No, but the other side of the argument is that say obiat mi atra baby atro
na abemu ampa
enwema we na say what mi akofa book no na ampa wa follow mu niema na ye ni nyina ene na wa bodam pa
enye bodam kwa na wa bodam wagimi
say osu obi
na ye enya na ye
yo yate ase to nipa ne ye wie no na wokofa na wote dem na u follow no one by one wo ye enema e wo mu nyina o ye no one by one enti wo ni nipa no pa say assume NDC for na troye
Jesus Christ
NDC for na troye yate ena NDC for atwa de ama wo say ye o man ni say ena wo gimi nti wo kura bukuru na wo ye say NDC for say you are ECG so you nko wi ate no awia omo say ya gu banks no na ugu banks no a na epeja data bank usuyo saa no me no ena ndisi for tro book no om ka kire wo say eya fa osafo ba no ko senate na mon ko ton senate emu ne manyina yo mate me de ne beko ena ndisi for no what kind of logic is this?
Look at the number of companies or more ankasa ko register 332
what
companies.
Kind of logic
for galamsey?
What kind
332 companies? Ni nyina sa 332 companies no nipa no ye dey o conjure magic and who say you will have 332 different companies amode be galamsey amode destroy the whole forest in this country.
What kind of logic
how can human beings behave like this? I mean, when the most painful thing in my life is where someone thinks me a fool when he rather is the fool.
Thank you.
It's very painful. Kwasia yeah. Enye de biana and was say ye dream say ye new be nya dream tea. Ye put you in a certain set where they don't belong. Me, I will never in my life agree with Gabby, because I know he's a deviant, a criminal. I have names for him. A scammer, a flim flammer. I have so many names that I can describe him. He's a criminal, he's a jailbird. Everyone knows him. Uko UK now. Yeah, come on, Mako jail because of criminality, sir. Gabby is one. I don't know how he became a lawyer, because he didn't qualify. I still have my opinion as to why the Ghana Bar Association would allow for someone like Gabby to own a chambers in this country, when I know him to be an ex-convict. Ex-convicts don't have to be ever.
Juicy news on YouTube. Hot news all time.
But this is Ghana Bar Association. You have the likes of Obiti say we cry or no cry no felony cry no wabe lawyer akoye oto ma twen radi anim my brain now so say Krabby father. He is a lawyer. I mean who am I to blow against the wind? That's their own life and they are living. But Kwabena, you can law firm now you body, for example, Akufo Addo law firm. I have had several cases to criticize them of. In fact, if opa say quiet chikra, obi say Anas cases are yeah na fa say lawyer and a judge aje your friend is saying bayere ama judgment waje sika waje koto waje even aboya omo de momoni judge timaje momoni ama judgment. I've had issues. Most of those cases came from that chambers, Akufo Addo chambers. But I know lawyers from that chambers that have distinguished themselves. In fact, in the last few years, me and Kasa, I have had to criticize my lawyer. It's not because I think, say, because I knew him to be good, he has always been good. No, a human. Human beings, we can turn as and when we think we should. Because that is how God created us. What the Aremeyaw Anas. Now, Kwabena, obekai Travgura. Demi asem Akufo Addo ne wo faase nimpon ena judgment debt bi kotia yen UK arbitration mu 172 million pounds against Ghana, all because Akufo Addo nua bomti Akufo Addo Onu ne yire any demion omu deal bi. I don't want to go further. I can do, but sometimes I just let some privacy remain. Privacy of what? Me kwaje dan. A dina if asase enya dan kra asase even though na dan bi asase na fa amaw enu nti Akufo Addo nua no wa fa demion ho tan.
You may be losing track of
Demion, meba. Oh, sometimes forget about your thinking. Me thinking is different.
No, we are discussing about
meba. May give you another example. Demion, Travgura, who was ama yadeka $172 million. It's because Akufo Addo nua bomti Akufo Addo. Ono ayire any Demion was 70 no. IP conference independent power producers company ono ye no ya ma na anya adwuma na awie na abanis we twa contract ni waboka e ka oboye no enu nti ene ye de ka 172 million pounds Akufo Addo wo fa asene Demion I've heard so many people discuss it to me say because of her new fasting, you know, or my said that judgment date, which is not the case. Damien is not even in talking terms with the Akufo Addo, not even with his brother. He is aggrieved. Wako court, Warini case against Ghana over who? Ni wafanomo nyoma omo yeti a Ghana nti and on court Warini case. And yes, any wafanti was said that court to win the case because or no or in cahoot or in agreement with no wafanum say yes said anye we ni enko win case. No, it is not the case. Damien is not in talking terms with New Fanom because they abrogated his contract. He has won a case in the UK. Godfred Odame, yes, one court went me uncle because he doesn't know the law. He cannot know the judges. Damien won the case over us, $172 million pounds. And you cannot say because Gabby knows inside out of this government, he has won a case over Ghana to claim money when he has been obia warini. Your friend is saying when so DFE, the abrogation of contract between Ghana and West Blues and Ghana and GC Net. GC Net has not gone to take Gabby's firm as their lawyer. It's not the case. GC Net is in court.
I don't know about that.
They are in court.
Since when?
They have been in court since COVID time now. They have been in court. Papa Nekura GC Net or yeah in Wewu.
No, it's not the owner. The owner is there.
Yes, the owner is there. But I'm saying Papa no you're in charge.
He was a GM.
No yeah Obororo.
He was GM. He was in a board.
General manager Wewu. Darko.
But the owner is there.
And I make us say, no crown now, no demon tintiman. I'm just giving you information.
But you know that
Mr. Darko, and Darko.
What Darko was married to Alan's sister.
Alan's sister,
Alan who cancelled the contract.
Alan is the one that cancelled the contract. Yes. But they are in court over judgment debt. Kwabena, I'm trying to mean that judgment debt number. Let us look at a quiet fast for judgment debt nearby.
No waiting for because GC so and now we so we know subscribe to the channel now. Mr. say over subscribe now. Well, like now see what share video no ama of so any be now what was with me actually working Afriyie and so we na home ewo comment box no mobati interview in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.